Welcome to another episode of Cafe with Q. Well, on this episode of It Latte, we're going to be focusing on spinach as the ingredient for today. I'm pretty optimistic, actually. I think there's like some vegetal, some irony qualities that, can be associated kind of with like earthiness that coffee sometimes has. So, let's just jump right into it. But my prediction grade for spinach is a C+. Will It Latte? Let's find out. So we're gonna go ahead and put more spinach than you might think I will need into the blender, along with a little bit of milk, and we're just going to puree that on high until you have this nice vibrant green spinach milk that we will then pass through a fine mesh strainer to catch any of the little bits and pieces until we have a nice silky spinach milk. While I was blending the spinach milk, I was thinking about how this drink would come together, and I decided that I was going to cheat. A matcha latte is still a latte, and I'm a big believer that lattes should have espresso in them, so I've decided that I'm going to make a dirty matcha spinach latte. So I go ahead and I sift a little bit of my Japanese matcha powder here, and then I add some hot water, and I whisk that until it really starts to aerate and I can clearly see that there are no clumps left. I'm going to go ahead and transfer the spinach milk to my pitcher and pull a shot of espresso, as you see here. Once my spinach milk is steamed, we're ready to start pouring. So first things first, the matcha mixture goes into the mug, followed by the espresso, and then I pour my spinach milk. It has a nice color to it, but my hands are a bit out of practice, and you can see me just spill a little bit over the side, ruining the latte art, but that's okay. And last but not least, even though, it's not particularly practical, I want to go ahead and garnish with some baby spinach leaves. Overall, this drink is looking better than I expected. The green from the spinach milk really shines through against the brown. And I've had some beverages called a military latte before, and this beverage kind of reminds me of those drinks where you have the brown and the green, and it's very reminiscent of camouflage. I've been eating some raw spinach while making this whole drink, and it's kind of grown on me, so I'm pretty excited. Original prediction was a C+. Let's get right to it. Spinach latte, Will It Latte, let's see where we're at. Smell, pretty normal. Looks great. Smell, pretty normal though. Smells like coffee. It tastes healthy. The reason I didn't create a syrup is because I don't typically like my matchas sweetened, so I thought I would stick with that. So even though this is like a dirty matcha latte, it's unsweetened. Maybe it could benefit from a little bit of sweetness. Honestly, it's a little underwhelming, Like the spinach is there, the matcha is there, the coffee's there, but they're all just kind of like hanging out in like a very mellow, not particularly fun state. It's drinkable, but definitely wouldn't recommend it. I'm not particularly excited about it. Original prediction was a C+. I think we're actually gonna land at D+ for the spinach latte. So spinach will latte, but a D+, not our best showing. Until next time. Subscribe, like, and comment what you would like to see next on Cafe with Q.